I forgot to uncover the camera again. I'm so good at this. Hello, welcome. I hope you are having a good week so far. I've had a very busy week. I wasn't on Monday because I had stuff to do at work and it took me over time. But I'm here today, and today we're going to finish our better doubles in 10 days with Dr. John Wooten, which is taking up many more days than 10, but you do what you can. Am I right? I've got my my chonker sits here. My what are these? 2S, I think, and I've got my practice pad here. So let's get going.
Here we are. It's day 10. What? Of better doubles. Day 10. We made it. It's the last day. The sad thing is there's no day 11. We're done.
Sag.
Day 10. But congratulations.
Such
you made
Sag.
it this far. First of all, thank you for watching and hanging in there all the way to day 10. Pat yourself on the back. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. You got to feel good about that. You should feel good about that. All right? We're going to get all the way through this roll grid again. We're going to do the same thing we did yesterday in day 9. Well, I'm not going to do foot patterns today.
I don't remember the grid. It's going to be the problem.
I'm going to play
so I'll have to listen to it first.
Lesson, left-hand lead. Now, you don't have to. Don't be scared. Don't worry. I see you shivering. Don't worry. You don't have to do it. Now, I challenge you to try and do it. Some of you might be able to do it. Some of you, like, no way. No way. Okay, maybe later. Okay, so don't worry. I'm going to do a left-hand lead, but actually, I'll be mirroring you. So it might be easier for you to follow me by me playing left-hand lead if you're looking at me. Okay? So I do that a lot when I play with the drum line. I play everything starting with the left hand so they can just see it visually that way. All right, so I'm going to go left-hand lead. We're going to go all the way through, and at the end, I get a little line out for you when we're done with it. We're going to play each one several times, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. From the top, 1, 2, ready, go. 1. Okay, downbeat. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you, we're a little faster.
Good.
Okay, but no big deal, just a little bit. All right, left-hand lead for me. You don't have to. I like this triangle part. So we're gonna move on. Here we go, the E's. Very quick. We did this so many different ways, right? Different dynamics. Different lead hands. Different foot patterns. Okay, we're going to go on to the next one, the upbeat. Just think of all the ways you could orchestrate this. You could do this and do all the diddles on the toms. All the taps on the cymbals.
That's kind of loud.
Don't limit yourself. Think outside the box. Oops. Oops. Yeah, don't just keep going if you make a mistake. All right, gonna go the right into the downbeat. Yeah. Maybe one at a time, or together. All right, let's go to all the downbeats, downbeats and upbeats. I say all the right hands, but I'm on the left hand, so it's all left hands. Dig it that, 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 dig it that. So downbeats and upbeats, right? But if you're doing all those different ways, I want you to stay focused on having good diddles. Good doubles while doing all that other stuff.
Try to make them evenly spaced.
Okay, we're gonna go to E's and U's. Here we go. That, digga 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 that. Okay, we're about you say like 12 clicks faster than we were on day one. Ooh, Aaron just told me 15. Not bad, huh? 15 clicks. Now, this might be too fast for some of you. Are you struggling?
Nope.
You might need to slow it down. All right, we're gonna go to 5-stroke rolls. Or it's too easy for some of you. This porridge is too hot. This was too cold. This was just right. You're one of those. Right? So work at your own pace. One more of these. All right, let's go to 6-stroke rolls. Here we go. Dot, pop, 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 pop. Nice and clear. Dong, gong, 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 gong. With all these, it's really cool to put it on the toms. Boom, 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 boom. That's a single. Put the singles on the toms. All right, let's go on. Upbeat 5s. Dot dot digga digga dot dot digga digga dot dot digga digga dot dot digga digga dot. Again, all this peripheral stuff. Dot dot digga digga doom bum 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 on the toms, but make sure the diddles are clear. That presents a new problem. You have to get back from the tom to the snare and then create a nice double. It's not easy. So get it on one surface first. Take it around. All right, we're going to go to inverted 6s. Yeah, nice and clear. Or the cymbals right there. I'm gonna stay on the pad the whole time. I'm not gonna jump around. But feel free to do that stuff. After you get your doubles clear, right? One more time. All right, let's go to the 7-stroke rolls. Tap on the up. This is the most important stuff. Quality. We're talking about quality here, which takes a lot of practice. Not the game. Practice. All right, let's take it to the upbeat. Tap on the upbeat. Good. Which takes repetition. All right. Quality again. Then take it around the drums if you like. We haven't done any dynamics the last couple of days. There's always that, you know? Got all that going on. Okay. Going to the next one. Oh, I skipped one. It's the E. Y'all caught me on that, didn't you? Huh. 1 E, 2 E, 3 E. That's the one. Focus, John, focus. Yeah. Good. Again, quality roll. Even if you have it memorized, you might play the wrong pattern. Let's try to do better next time. That's what I'm going to do. There'll be many more next times. One more time. All right, downbeat. Tap on the downbeat. Yeah. Stop, stop, pop, pop, pop. We all want to get it perfect. We want to get it right away. And you should always strive for that. Always strive for perfection. I got news for you. It rarely comes. We just want to get it as good as possible all the time. And if that becomes habitual, it's going to get pretty good. All right, we're gonna go the long roll. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Suave como mantequilla. Smooth as butter. How's your roll sounding? Your long roll, how is it? Sound like machine gun? Pow! Or a helicopter. Sound like a helicopter flying over. Congratulations, y'all. We're not done, but you got all the way through the roll grid at a pretty nice pace, you know. Some of you might have noticed your rolls aren't as good today as they were yesterday. And that's okay. Just keep working.
There are some days where I
Keep
feel like I'm
working.
moving backwards.
This is a little faster.
Like, there are some times where I'll go, like, I'll have
So if you struggle
1 or
a
2
little
weeks
bit,
of
slow it
really
down.
good stuff. And then I'll have a day where I feel like I'm slowly
But
unlearning
push
how to play
yourself.
drums.
Keep pushing yourself. If this is easy peasy, go faster. All right, we're going to do the whole thing in a minute with no repeats. What? Just going to do each pattern one time. So check pattern, pattern 1, check pattern, pattern 2. So we're going to stop here one more time. Well, 2 more times. Got to end the phrase, right. Last time. Come on, make it strong. Yeah, okay. That was nice. How's your roll sounding? Is it better? Struggling a little bit still? Whatever it is, pat yourself on the back. You made it this far. That's
He
awesome.
got the same big
That's
stitch
really,
that I do,
really
I
cool.
think.
And thank you
for this.
sticking with me, for trusting Drumeo with your doubles and all your rhythms, all your stuff. We're gonna go on. We're gonna play the entire roll grid, but we're not gonna repeat. We're just gonna play it straight through.
They never
So at this
actually
point,
show
you
any
should
of the
have
roll
it
grid, no
memorized. We've done it
notation on
enough
screen,
that
which kind of bugs
Everyone
me.
should have this memorized. We're just gonna go straight down. I'm gonna play right hand lead, but just check pattern, pattern 1, check pattern, pattern 2, and so forth, all the way down the page to the long roll and done. So it won't take very long. It goes by really, really quick. But let's try. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for the challenge? All the way through. Come on, this will be fun. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You get to go. You can go back and do it again. But get it memorized, and let's try and do this. All right, here we go. With me. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, pattern 2, 3, 4. Pattern 3. Yep. Good. On the now. All right hands. I'm helping you out. I really shouldn't help you. All left hands. All right. Now all the 5-stroke rolls. Stroke roll. Upbeat 5. Inverted 6. 7s. Tap on the Tap on the N. Tap on the E. Tap on the downbeat. Long roll. Here we go. Boom. That's it. That's it. It went by quick, right? Jeez, that's like in a flash compared to all those other workouts we had. So that's it. Be able to do that, get it memorized, and then just knock up the tempo. You can start getting faster, get your metronome out. That was at 75 beats per minute. So you can go a little bit faster in small increments and build your chops, build your speed up. And then work on it slow again. So why do I have to work on it slow again? I got it fast. Because you need to work on it slow. The most important things to do are to work really slow and really fast for 2 different reasons. But you got to work on it slow and always check your technique. All these things I've told you, fingers, fulcrum, pinky, Oh, remember all those pointers and then work on it. I'm Dr. Throwdown, John Wooten, and this is Drumeo. Better doubles in 10 days, and you did it. We're done. That's it. You did it. Congratulations. Thank you for hanging
we did
with us
it.
this long, and I hope
and I do feel like I
really
improved.
saw an improvement in your doubles. We'll see you down the Drumeo Road. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.
That sounds pretty clean, doesn't it? Yeah, that sounds pretty clean. Always room for improvement, of course. But you know how it is. Here, let me fix my pedal cam real quick. All right, there we go. All right. Time to work on psychosocial. I've been working on this off stream, of course. In particular, I've been trying to nail down this sextuplet fill. It's one of those things where I feel like I have it one day and then the next day I just cannot land it. And then the day after I can do it just fine. I cannot get consistency on that part just yet. But I want to practice that more off stream. I'll practice it on stream as well as we go through our full song loop. But I really want to get into the verse stuff so I can learn this tom fill. Because if I can do that, then I've already learned a whole bunch of the song. So it's mostly just a 4 on the floor, it looks like, for everything but the tom fill. So let's see. It's going to be eighth notes on the bass, so bass notes on every hit. Then we're going to have, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me try that. So that's one version. We have more than one version of the fill to learn. I'm going to call them version 1 and version 2. Because I think it's just the 2 versions, it seems like. And it looks like, was I reading that first one wrong, actually? I was reading that first. No, okay, never mind. No, there's, okay. Okay. So this one is tom fill number 1. And this one is tom fill number 2. And you can tell tom fill number 2 because the 2 last notes are the same. So I actually messed up this one. I'm noticing that we have a snare here and there, so I need to re-examine this. My right hand keeps wanting to move on that last hit instead of staying in the same place. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm actually reading this wrong again. Okay, let. Uh, okay, so I need to get a little better at reading stuff with four toms. Three toms is a little easier, but four toms I need to get better at. Okay, so okay, I think that might be it. I'm gonna have to find a way to interpret this into my kit because I think we might be looking at more toms possibly than what I have. I think that this is written for three rack toms and two floor toms, and I only have two rack toms. So I'm gonna have to reinterpret this in a way that works with my kit. But I think what I just did might be okay. Um, the piece that I'm missing the piece on the first note that's on the line, the second note down. No, actually, that's not the one. Which? Right, so that this one, this one. Uh, no, okay. I'm missing this last one right here. I think that's the one I'm missing. The floor tom in the middle. So maybe a three floor. I need to look at a kit sometime. Um, but I think I'm interpreting it in a way that should work for the song and my kit. So let me take a look at it again. Okay, I see where I'm missing a piece. So depending on how I look at it, I'm either missing the first note, the top note of this one, which is the tom that would be right under the snare line, or I'm missing a floor tom over here. One way or another, I have to kind of consolidate one of those into one of the other drums. I'm seeing now. I'm understanding. No, that's not right either. I don't like that. No. Ah. My left hand keeps wanting to go back to this rack tom instead of going to the floor tom. It's really, really annoying. I'm gonna have to break something in my brain in order to get this down. Maybe. Uh, okay. So as long, okay. So I think I know what I need to do. I need to. Did I bump something? feel like I'm only hearing myself in mono. Anyway, okay. I need to do a descending pair of toms into a snare, then up again, and then basically the same thing again, but a little lower, which is where I might have to compromise with the number of pieces I have. Okay, I'm starting to understand it musically, what I need to do in order to satisfy this. Okay, I think I'm going to go with something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I think that can be how I'm going to do it. I just need to practice it. And this part's going to be a little trickier because it's going to be slightly different from the sheet music. So I'm going to rep it for a little bit here before I try to throw it into the song. No, that actually goes lower. Oh, what about that? Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I had it and I lost it. I had it and I lost it. I lost it. I don't know how to interpret this into 4 drums. Okay, I think we can do that. That could be it. That feels pretty good. Okay. Okay, after some fiddling around, I might have found something that works with it. So let's give it a go at a, not quite at full speed. Let's do 80% for now. Where's my loop? Here's my loop. Okay, I think we have something that worked for Tom field number 1. Tom field number 2, slightly different. Actually, no, it's nearly the same. The only difference is, actually, there's 2 differences actually. So let's see. The first 4 notes look like they're the same, but the last 4 notes are not quite. So This note right here is the same, but the one after it is not. And then we have something that ends in like something like this. One of those. So dun dun pa dun 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 pa dun 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 pa pa pa. Okay. This is hard for some reason. Not right. Okay. I'm in a space right now where I know my brain knows what I want to do, but my legs and my hands aren't doing it. And when they don't do it, they're compensating by doing something else. So it still flows, but it's not the right thing that I'm trying to do. Okay. Let's think about this here. The problem I'm having is basically everything after the third hit, the third note, which would be part of the problem is my right hand doesn't want to stay still. It wants to move to other drums like what my left hand is doing. So I've got to break that somehow. And I don't know, maybe I need to rewrite the notation into something that works for my kid, not in this app, but in another app, write up something that I can actually read and learn from. Maybe that's the solution. I'll have to do that on my other computer though, because I don't have anything to do that with on my tablet or my laptop. But maybe that's what I will try doing, is write my own four-tom arrangement for those particular bars and then practice them. So this is one of the challenges in drums that doesn't apply to other instruments. You know, you got a piano. Pianos have the same number of keys, generally speaking. You got guitars. You got 6 strings, 12 strings, 7 strings, whatever. But there's not a whole lot of different configurations, right? You got trombones. One type of trombone is the same as the next type, or the next trombone of the same type. Drums, though. Drums are incredibly diverse. And especially in metal genres that have larger kits, you can have wildly different numbers of toms, of cymbals, of other types of percussion. And it makes it a challenge when you're trying to learn stuff from sheet music that's designed for a kit that's bigger than yours. It's not impossible. It just means that I have to translate it myself instead of relying on that to help me with it. All right. So I did get a couple of new requests that we will give a go at. And then we'll go to the wheel. Done? It's done. Okay. That was loud.
When I would wake, it's the cut up. No light.
wasn't too bad. I think I did okay there. Of course, I do not know what the original drums sound like, so I'll have to go back and listen at some point.
Wanted you to know I've learned to live without it. And even though it's cold and now I no longer feel surrounded, and you never listen to me. And that's the thing I tell the others. You were my Harlequin bride. I was your undercover lover, but no. You never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me, except if you.
Ah! Why is that coming through? I should be on Do Not Disturb. I have Do Not Disturb turned on, and yet I'm getting phone calls. I had no idea how I was supposed to end it. I did not have a clue. All right, where is the wheel? Let's get to the wheel. And turn the fan a little bit. Starting to get warm. We got the moves. Tune to the very bottom. Keep going, keep going. Too many options. But we know where this one is. Okay, we got the moves.
Summer mood, hot sand under my feet. Cold beer, cheap wine, yeah, that's all that we need. We got the moves, then everybody's like, oh fuck yeah, let's do it again. We got the moves, when everybody's like, yesterday we drank too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands right up. Tonight is the night. We're free, sipping on booze on the sunny beach. We're alive, we believe the summertime memories will never fade away. We live the good life, high lives. Everybody wants that hot vibe. We wanna feel it just all over and over again. More, just give me more. Cause we're addicted to the groove, oh yeah. We do it again. We got the move, when everybody's like, yesterday we drank too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands right up. Tonight is the night. We're free, sipping on booze on the sunny beach. We're alive, we believe the summertime memories will never fade away. Will never fade away. Will never fade away. We don't need no club, all we need is the sun. Yeah, we were raised like hell till the weekend is done. We got the moves, and everybody put your hands straight up. Tonight is the night, we say. We got the moves, when everybody's like, yesterday we drank too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands right up. Tonight is the night, everybody hands up. We don't need a damn club, get go, 'cause we got the money like and we want some more dance, like a bit of money, like a boom. We gon' put the track on replay. We're young, we're free, sipping on booze on a sunny beach. We're alive, we believe that summertime memories. We're young, we're free, sipping on booze on a sunny beach. We're alive, we believe that summertime memories will never fade away. Will never fade away. Will never fade away.
That's German for "Who are you punks? Get the hell off my lawn." In case you're curious. Oh, okay. All right, so this is a sight read one. Oh, and it's been a little while. All right, I'm gonna. This is one that I try to sight read, and it's been a moment. So we'll see how well I remember it and how well I can sight read the rest of it.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the holes. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, my body in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let 'em out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 I feel like a monster.
So we have a containment breach. We lost them.
That was
They're
okay.
out in the open.
I'm gonna give that like a 5 or a 6 out of 10 compared to the best that I've ever played that. It felt okay. I do give myself a little bit of slack though because it's been a long time since I've tried to sight read this song. Several months. Let me see. What it sounds. I think. Isn't this one of the newer ones we have? Come on, go up to the top. Okay. You know, I just recently added this one to the list because I usually add songs on a 1 or 2 stream delay so they don't immediately come up again. And I think that's what happened here is I added it yesterday and it came up today. But that's okay. I'm ready to play it.
Nothing but the truth now. Nothing but the proof of what I am. The worst of what I came from. Patterns I'm ashamed of. Things that even I don't understand. I tried to fix it. I tried to fight it. My head was twisted. My heart divided. My lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. I'm broken through a million pieces, and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness in harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why did I cover up the color stuck inside my head? I should have let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. The song we couldn't write, this is what it sounds like. We're shattering the silence, we're rising, defiant, shouting in the quiet. You're not alone. We listen to the demons, we let them get between us. But none of us survive here on our own. So we were cowards, so we were liars, so we're not heroes. We're still survivors, the dreamers, the fighters. No lying, I'm tired, but diamonds are fire, and I'll be right here by your side. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness in harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the color stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like.
Oh, more K-pop. Demon Hunter. Gold. All right, we'll make this the cool down song since we've been going for a while. This song's growing on me. I wasn't so sure about it the first time I played it, but I'm kind of getting into it.
I was a ghost, I was alone. I, we walked in.
Good times, good times. Well, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I do my drum stuff. As always, I had a great time through the struggles and through the great parts, of which there were both today for me anyway. But I had a fun time. I hope you had a fun time as well. And I hope that you come back on Friday for more drumming. I don't know what drumming series we're going to do next. I'll have to pick one. But by then, I will have chosen one and we will start it. And in the meantime, I hope that you, of course, remember that drums are hard, music is hard. Be kind to yourself and go practice